So what I'm looking for is when I'm looking at packages, I'm looking at what I call package progression, because you want people to kind of go through the packages and say, okay, that looks good. But then when they go to the next one, they say, okay, well, that looks good too. And by the time they get to the last one, they're like, wow, that's, this is great. And you want to have the pricing to kind of reflect the incremental upgrades between them. With a lot of people I see, they'll tell me, well, nobody books my top package. And I look at it, and like the only difference between like the middle and the top package is, I don't know, like 1 minute extra film. And actually, sometimes I look at the packages and I'm like, I don't know if you noticed this, but there's like no value in your top package because you're removing stuff out of your middle. And
people do that?
It's all across the board. I like to take the approach of putting value into people who might be new or who might not understand what their value is, of who they are, of their product. And I love to try to instill value within people to say, look, you don't have to go out and raise your pricing by $1,000, but I want you to know that the value of your product is $1,000 more than what you're charging. Half the thing is people don't really understand what their own value is. And maybe a lot of people don't charge what they could charge because they don't feel like they're worth more than that. But I'm huge into instilling value within people. And I think that's an important part of the conversation about how to raise the industry up to getting people to charge more money. And the thing is, what is this all about? I want people to have successful businesses.